Alright, what's going on, y'all? This video, I'm gonna be trying something crazy. Over the next couple weeks on this channel, I have an insane experiment I'm gonna test out, alright? So you already know about my 6'6" deadly sharpshooter you're looking at, right? Pull up, Duckworth! Fuck. Well, I've just made a new archetype, and y'all won't believe what I'm trying to build. This could be the biggest flop and waste of time and money, or it could be the next fucking big thing. I don't know. Okay, so my 91, this is my old sharpshooter you guys know about. This is my 86 playmaker, 91 playmaker. This is my 55 overall glass clean, alright? So we skip down. This is the sharpshooter I use now. But the new archetype I'm making is a small forward. As of right now, 86 overall. Haven't grinded the badges. I'm gonna give you some details. Y'all about to think I'm crazy. Y'all, this is an 86 overall small forward post scorer. Now I know how fucking crazy that sounds. Listen, I was thinking it and I thought I was crazy. Agent, did you actually buy the attributes for? I did, yeah, I did buy that. Yeah, okay, all right. See, what I was thinking was old Kobe, 24. Kobe, he used to hit people with the high post fade money. So I figured, why has nobody fucking tried this? See, originally I wanted to make a center post scorer, and I was searching like, yo, let me just see if there's videos on a small forward post scorer. I couldn't fucking find any. So I was looking around, I was like, yo, has no one tried this build? I was looking to see if it was worth making. And then I was like, why don't I find out for myself? So these are upgrades I've made so far. By the time it gets to a 95 overall, hopefully I could improve everything that's already. I max out everything that's already has attributes on it, and hopefully get the off dribble max too. I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. And I had to buy VC because I don't want to fucking wait till the next anti-update. So I ended up buying 75k VC, unfortunately. So I'm hoping this shit works out, y'all. These are my stats as of right now. Head over to attributes. The attributes aren't even too bad for this. See, I was contemplating between certain builds, and I'll tell y'all the reason I made this specific one is, hold on. The off dribble 3 is decent. Maxed out, it's about a 70. So I haven't touched that just yet, but when it's maxed out, it's pretty decent. I'm not gonna be shooting any threes, that's for sure. Surprisingly, it has a pretty good driving layup. When it's officially maxed, it's about to be at 85. So I was like, all right, okay, that's good looking right there. Y'all know I like to attack the hoop. The ball control's a nice 67. So the stats are pretty average. Of course, the post fade stats are about to be a 94 when I max everything out. So what you're looking at is likely the dumbed down version. The defense, of course, is gonna be 74 once I max everything out. I'll tell y'all exactly why I made this build though. So when I was making this build, I was debating between a max weight or a minimum weight. See, I already know since I've dropped videos on it before, you have to be maxing out your wingspan and your shoulder width. For me, especially as a post scorer, that wasn't even a question. But for me, the question was, do I go for more weight? Because if you have max weight, you can max out your strength at 95, and strength is important for post scorers. But if you max your weight, you're a lot slow. I've tested them out. I wrote down the stats, all the stats for minimum weight, average weight, and max weight post scorer, and the max weight post scorers just weren't fast. To me, it defeats the purpose of having a small forward post scorer if he's not going to be fast. But I also didn't want him to be too little in terms of weight, because if he was on the minimum side of things, his strength would have maxed out at a 71. See, this strength maxed out at 85. So I went with the one right down the middle. I wanted to get the best of both worlds. The goal with this is if I'm playing against other guards, I'm already gonna have more strength than to muscle them down. If I can start hitting post fades, especially on the high post, it might be game over. But this could be a flop because I rarely ever see people pull up for post fades, likely because they're difficult to make this year. But listen, I found ways, all right, to even through all the fucking million patches that sharpshooters have to go through to shoot consistently and dominate with my sharpshooter. So this is about to be a whole new struggle because it's gonna be very difficult to be dominating with the small forward post scorer. I'm gonna have to learn my stick game. I'm gonna have to watch some post move tutorials, and I'm gonna have to perfect my post moves like no other. He's about the same speed as my sharpshooter, so I'm already pretty used to the way he dribbles for the most part. See, he's not maxed out yet, so I don't have max agility, but when I do, it's about to be pretty fucking similar to the way that my sharpshooter plays. Except instead of stepping back pulling from 3 with this player, I'm gonna have to adjust to dribble moves, because the normal one dribble move, I'm never gonna really need to do that. And so I can get away with doing some other types of hesitation moves, hopefully, and I don't know, man. I'm excited for this right here. This is the definition of a challenge, y'all. Y'all about to see over the next couple weeks as I grind for these badges and get the attribute upgrades whether Agent Zero can really pull this shit off. Because if I can pull this shit off, I'm letting y'all know off rip. Oh, I'm about to start. It's gonna be an amazing fucking video. It doesn't mean I'm not using my sharpshooter because I'm probably gonna get questions like that. I'm still gathering clips for the mixtape with my sharpshooter. It's taking a minute though because I don't want just any generic 3-point clips with my sharp. Anybody can do that. I don't even want full court shots with my sharpshooter, right? That's too easy. I'm trying to get, I'm not even, like, if y'all follow me on Snapchat, go ahead, click that shit, all right? Follow me on Snapchat or follow me on Twitter. I've been tweeting out some of the clips I've been getting. Yo, you've never seen this before. And that's what I'm really trying to pull off. Like, I know in the Call of Duty community, they be trying to trick shot. I'm pulling up trick shot threes. And, well, we'll see if this shit turns out well, man. Yo, hopefully the badges aren't too difficult to get for this player. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all, this is about to be the greatest experiment of all time. It's gonna be a huge flop or a huge success, but we're gonna find out together. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on this bitch. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.